Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzes, and welcome to this week's quiz, week 58, 14th of May 2021. Probably going to go back into a lockdown very soon, but whatever. Anyway, welcome. Week 58. Good evening, Stuart, Karen, Sophie, Barbara, Jane, Janice, Andy. Oh, you're all popping up tonight, aren't you? Well, we are in the Gert Bar this evening, which is aviation knowledge. Mandy Thompson will know that, and anybody else who's a flyer. Anyway, cracking on. 5 quizzes for you this week. Some good quizzes this week. 3 general knowledge. Oh, excuse me. 3 general knowledge rounds. We have one called Logo Locator. And for everybody who loves driving around and not paying any attention, road signs. Yes. Oh, yes. But before we start the quiz tonight, we've got a birthday announcement to make for yesterday. Oh, Andy Howarth, was it your birthday yesterday and you went out for a birthday run? You must be mad. But it's happy birthday time for you, Andy. Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday for yesterday, Andy. I hope you had a lovely day and lots of presents and lots of bits and bob. Andy, I busted absolutely. Oh, there's somebody at the door. They didn't tell me how old you were. That was quite funny.
Someone is at the front door.
Someone's at the front door. So without further ado, let's crack on to quiz number 1. And I need to leg it to the front door. Here we go. Quiz number 1, general knowledge. Are you ready, Bellwood Quizzers? Let's go. Back it was those pesky kids. Oh, number 2, question number 2. Apologies about that. Retired 400-metre runner Kathy Freeman was born in which country? So retired 400-metre runner Kathy Freeman was born in which country? Question 2. Knackered after that run. It's a long way down the garden. Question number 3. What is verbena? There's a drink in it. What is verbena? Question 3. And question number 4. The song Under the Sea features in which 1989 Disney film? So the song Under the Sea features in which 1989 Disney film? Oh, Disney-rama. And question number 5. What word for a light rug can also mean to fling? What on earth? So what word for a light rug can also mean to fling? Can't give you any help on that one. Just have a guess. Here comes number 6, as it should do. What type of sporting equipment was a niblik? So what type of sporting equipment was a niblik, or is a niblik, if it's still alive? So what is a niblik? Who's got one? Has anybody got a niblik? That's more to the point. If you have, pop it down in the questions. Number 7, 2014 marked which anniversary for the first Band-Aid record? So in 2014 marked which anniversary for the first Band-Aid record? So how many years was it for that first Band-Aid record? In 2014. And number 8, who had a 1985 hit with The Whole of the Moon? So who had a 1985 hit with The Whole of the Moon? Joni and Eric, not a clue on this. Quite a few people are Googling it, I reckon, super quick. Here comes number 9. I was just about to have a drink. Number 9, in which year did Apollo 11 land on the moon? So in which year did Apollo 11 land on the moon? And question number 10, who plays EastEnders Alfie Moon? So who plays EastEnders Alfie Moon? What's the person's name who plays Alfie Moon? Question 10. And question number 11, in which country is illegally made whiskey called moonshine? So in which country is illegally made whiskey called moonshine? What's the name of that country that makes moonshine, y'all? Question 12. Walking on the Moon was a 1979 hit for which band? So Walking on the Moon was a 1975 hit for which band? 79 hit, in fact. And question 13, by what name is Beethoven's Piano Sonata number 14 in C minor better known as? So by what name is Beethoven's Piano Sonata number 14 in C minor better known as? Thank you, birds. And question 14, which James Bond character spoke his only words, "Well, here's to us," in the film Moonraker? So which James Bond character spoke his only words, "Well, here's to us," in the film Moonraker? I'm going to leg it. There's somebody at the door. You can read number 15 yourself, and I'll be back in a second. I'm not going to have just had to run to the front door and back. Anyway, let's gather our breath. Cheers. It's all go. It's all professional, isn't it? Anyway, here's your 15 questions. Shall we mark quiz number 1? I think we should. Here we go. I'll get my breath back. So fit. So number 1, which singer had his first solo hit in 1990 with Blaze of Glory? Anybody get that? That was John Bon Jovi. Oh, I'm so tired.
No clue who that is.
Oh, thanks, Hal. Number 2, retired 400-metre runner Kathy Freeman was born in which country? She was born in Australia. Oh, tired. What is a verbena? Was question number 3. Apparently a verbena is a flowering plant. Number 4, what song Underneath the Sea features the 1989 Disney film? Why am I out of breath? I've only run that far. The Little Mermaid was the answer. Number 5, what word is the light rug that can also mean a fling? And that's throw. Number 6, what type of sporting equipment can be a niblick? And that's a golf club. And number 9, iron. Number 7, 2014 marked which anniversary of the first Band-Aid record? So in 2014, it was its 30th anniversary. Wow. Number 8, who had a 1985 hit with The Whole of the Moon? That was the Waterboys. And number 9, in what year did Apollo 11 land on the moon? That was in 1969. Evening Maxine, a bit late, but it's all right. Doesn't matter. Number 10, who played EastEnders Alfie Moon? That was Shane Ritchie. And number 11, in which country is illegally made whiskey called moonshine? That's in the USA. Number 12. I'm still out of breath. This is ridiculous. Walking on the Moon was a 1979 hit for which band? That was The Police. 13. By what name is Beethoven's Piano Sonata number 14 C minor better known as? That's the Moonlit Sonata. 14. Which James Bond character spoke the only words, well, here's to us in the film Moonraker? And that was Jaws. I think that may have been his only words he ever said. And 15. Who had a 1975 hit with Moonlighting? Anybody get that? That was Leo Sayer. There we go. So tot up your scores out of 15. Let's see how you did on quiz number 1, Bellwood Quizzes. And I can have a quick breather. A quick glug of drink, and we're back. Mandy Thompson, love the cushions. Good, aren't they? I'll send you a link. You might be able to buy some. Pete, 13, smashed it. Karen with a 9. Some good scores coming through. Mandy from the other side of the pond got a 12. Well done. Kathy with a 12. Good scores to start. Guy, happy with an 11. I would be too. Grace, 14. Well done. It's not that bad, Janice. It's all right. Jane and John, 14. Good score. Andy with a 7. Barbara, 13. Somebody, oh dear, 7. That's all right. Mark and Mim, it's a Friday. 13, good score. Dad with a cheeky 6. Judith, 13. Some good scores for round 1. So, we will crack on to quiz number 2. Stuart, Angie and Bob and Sue, 12. Okay, well, that's a good score, Stuart. Well done. We're going to crack on to quiz number 2, logo locator. Oh, my BFF turns up. She's on fire. Well, put her out, Grace. Put her out. Or just have a drink. Logo locator. I just want you to tell me the names of the logos, the companies that the logos represent. Are we ready, Bellwood Quizzes? Here we go. Quiz number 2. Come on. Got my breath back now. So there we go. Just tell me the name of the company that has. I just picture mum and dad at the moment. Not a clue. Just picture and just tell me the name of the company. It's dead easy. It is if you've got the answers, I suppose. It's not easy if you haven't. So that was question number 1. Here's number 2. What's the name of the business? You got the answer. I can sit down and get my breath back. Come on, Bellwood Quizzes. Concentrate, it's a Friday. Question number 3. Name the logo. I think some people will do really well on this and some will be abysmal. I wonder which one it will be. Oh, Verbena is also a Fiesta, Sophie. 11 out of 15. We'll give yourself 12. Well done. But how are you on your logos? Come on, Bellwood. Question 4. Fish fingers and fried chips and peas. Well, you can keep the peas and you can actually taste some of it. Well done, Mark and Mim. Here we go. Question number 5. What is that? Here comes number 6. Has been in the quiz once before, many years ago. Do you remember the name of the company? If you do, write it down. If you don't, have a guess. It's not Trainers. Could be. Anybody remember that one? Still going, but you don't see it that much. But do you remember what it is? What's the company behind that logo? Number 8. Good Lord, what is it? But do you remember the business? Write it down. How's your BFF, Grace? Still on fire? Or just smouldering nicely? Ooh, question number 9. Is that a tricky one? Mandy from t'other side of the pond might get that one, I reckon. There again, there's not much petrol over there, is there? Love that video you put up of the woman putting petrol in plastic bags. Fantastic, wasn't it? Crazy. Question number 10. Anybody get that one? It's a tricky one. Question number 11. So good it gives you wings. But what's the name of the business? Come on, Bellwood, we're nearly through. The pain is nearly over. Question number 12. Is that an easy one? Who knows? You know the answer, don't be a chancer, write it down. Question 13. A couple of boomerangs. But what was the name of the business? And question 14. A tricky one, I think that. Anybody know that? If you do, write it down. If you don't, good luck. One more to go. Question number 15. I think that's a tricky one. Any film buffs might get that, because that's a clue. But just write it down if you do. If you don't, just have a guess. It's just for fun. So, how did we find that one? It was quite tricky, wasn't it, some of those? Should we mark logo locator? So question number 1 is Hermes. Number 2 was Holiday Inn. Number 3 was Givenchy, or Givenchy, whichever you say it. 4 was Giorgio Armani. Number 5, Zoe's late to the party. Bring a bottle. 5 was Heineken Lager. Number 6 was Goodyear. 7 was Diners Club. Anybody remember that one? 8, Costa Coffee. 9 was Chrysler Cars. 10 was Head. They did like badminton rackets and tennis rackets and things, didn't they? 11 was Honda. 12 was Hilton Hotels. Thank you. 13 was Citroen Cars. 14. Anybody get that one with like the dots? That was Cisco. Cisco, they do networking and bits and bobs. And number 15 was DreamWorks. I think they're a movie production company, DreamWorks. There you go. Tot up your score out of 15. Let's see how you did. I think that was quite tricky. Here we go, Bellwood. Tell me how you did. So let's see. Zoe's late to the party. Dad won. Well done, Dad. Good score. Who else? Zoe got 2, but you knew Cisco. Well done. Well done, Zoe. I'd give yourself another point for that one. Mandy, tricky 7. I know it was, wasn't it? Sophie, 11. Mark and Mim with the best emoji picture ever, 10. Well done. Janice with a 1. It was a tricky round, wasn't it? Karen, probably no help from Tim there, 10. Good score. Kathy, 11. It was tough, wasn't it? That not some logos that you normally know. Hangs head, 2 out of 50. Don't worry, Andy. It was your birthday yesterday. The other day, it's fine. Grace, 11. Smashed it. Well done. Peter Andre, 7. Guy Sankey with a 10. Well done. Jane and John, poor 8. Arse of a round. Well, there we go. Happy with a 10, to be honest. I would be as well. Shelley, 7. Massive congratulations for Smart Carpets. Their 50th year in business this last week. Well done. Awesome, amazing. I'll be down soon to buy some carpet. Barbara, 9. Well done. Max with a 10. Judith with a 5. Don't worry. Stu and Genevieve, Bob and Sue with a 10. Well done, Stuart. Well done. So let's just have a quick 60-second break just to gather our thoughts, ready for round 3, which will be another general knowledge round. See you in 60 seconds. Oh, we are back, we're back. Are we ready for quiz number 3, a general knowledge round to get your brains bamboozled this Friday night in May? Here we go then, Bellwood Quizzers. Quiz number 3, let's go. Here we go, question number 1. Which Devon city lends its name to a brand of gin? So which Devon city lends its name to a brand of gin? Couldn't finish your chips, you're stuffed. Fry Friday. Well done. Deserve a sit down now, Mark, and a rest and be pampered. Yeah, right. Number 2, the 2011 film, The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, starred Dame Judi Dench and Dame Maggie Smith, and it was set in which country? So The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel was set in which country? Question 2. Question number 3. Is this a tough question? How many original members were there in the Spice Girls? So how many original members were there in the Spice Girls? Zig-a-zig. Stuart will get that right, but he's Googling it now. And the best cheating question of the night on a standard keyboard. Which letter is between C and B? Everybody's looking down now at a keyboard. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I know that key. So on a standard keyboard, which letter is between the letter C and the letter B? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Question 5, love these questions. Which lies furthest north? Blackburn, Huddersfield or Leeds? So which lies furthest north? Blackburn, Huddersfield or Leeds? 33.3% chance of getting that right. Question 5. Here comes number 6, slowly. Which member of the Monty Python team has made several travel documentary series in places including Brazil and North Korea? So which member of the Monty Python team has made several travel documentary series in places including Brazil and North Korea? Dead easy. It's a simple one, that, isn't it? And number 7. Which monarch reigned earlier? Henry V or James I? So which monarch reigned earlier? Henry IV or James I? Which one was it? Is it fourth or fifth? I can never. It's Henry the Fourth. Henry the Fourth, isn't it? Henry the Fifth. Henry the Fourth. Mental block there. Question number 8. Found in the North York Moors National Park, what is falling foss? So found in the North York Moors National Park, what is falling foss? What is falling foss? Sounds like the mother-in-law after a couple of brandies. Question number 9. Anfield is found in which English city? Anfield is found in which English city? Are these too easy, these? And here comes number 10, Spire FM. Spire FM is a radio station located in which UK city? Spire FM. Which city has a big spire? Well, write it down then. Come on. Question 11. The shortbread biscuit is associated with which country of the UK? Are these questions too easy? It's ridiculous. The shortbread biscuit is associated with which country of the UK? Question number 11. I do like a quality shortbread, I must admit though. Quite nice, nice cup of tea. Brewed for 3 minutes. What is featured on the stamps issued on the Lundy Isles? So what is the featured image or picture on the stamps issued on the Isle of Lundy? Have a think about it. What do you reckon? Write it down if you know, if you don't have a guess. Here's number 13. Which city is most famously linked to Robin Hood? So which city is most famously linked to Robin Hood? Question 13. And question number 14. In the British award, what does the E of CBE stand for? So in the British award, what does the E for egg, of the CBE stand for? Anybody? CBE, what's the E? And question 15, the last one, and then we can have a lie down. The Royal Albert Bridge connects the county of Cornwall with which city? So the Royal Albert Bridge connects the county of Cornwall with which city? Ooh, is that a tricky one? It might be. It is for me. So, Bellwood quizzes. Some tricky ones in there. Shall we mark it and see how we did? Here we go. So question number 1. Which Devon city lends its name to a brand of gin? That's Plymouth. Plymouth gin. I have one actually. In fact, I've actually got Bacardi coconut, and I can safely say it's very nice. Anyway, I'm not paid for doing that. It's no commercial. Number 2, the 2011 film The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, starring Dame Judi Dench and Dame Maggie Smith, was set in which country? And the country was India. Number 3, how many original members were there of the Spice Girls? There was 5. And the best question of the night, on a standard keyboard, which letter is between C and B? And that's the letter V, V for Victor. 5, which lies furthest north of Blackburn, Huddersfield or Leeds? Easy one, I think that. Leeds was the answer. 6, which member of the Monty Python team has made several travel documentary series in places including Brazil and North Korea? And of course that was Sir Michael Palin. 7, which monarch reigned earlier? Henry IV or James I? Not a clue, but apparently it was Henry IV. That was from 1399 to 1413. There you go. Write that one in your diary and keep that. Number 8, found in the York Moors National Park. What is falling moss? Apparently it's a waterfall. Never heard of that before. 9, Anfield is found in which English city? That's in Liverpool. And number 10, Spire FM, is a radio station located in which city? That's in Salisbury. 11, the shortbread biscuit is associated with which country of the UK? Of course, that's Scotland. And number 12, what is featured on the stamps issued on the Lundy Isle? And that's a puffin. Oh, of course it is. Now you know, it's dead easy, isn't it? 13, which city is most famously linked to Robin Hood? That's Nottingham. In 14, in the British award, what does the E of CBE stand for? Apparently that's Empire. And number 15, the Royal Albert Bridge connects the county of Cornwall with which city? And that's Plymouth, apparently. There we go. Tot up your score out of 15. Let's see how you did. Some tricky questions in there, I think. Let's see who's the brain box of Bellwood. Come on, and then we can have a nice little drink. So here we go, some scores coming through now. Janice with an 11, good score there. Mandy from the other side of pond, 11, well done. Kathy with a 12. Peter Andre with a 14. Karen and Co, 13, well done. Sophie with a 12, some good scores here. Grace smashing it with a 13. You're on fire this week, no pun intended. Jane and John, 11 on that one, well done. Guy, big round of applause. Well done, smashed it. No cheating. Yeah, no, well done. Barbara, 14, well done. Andy, much improved, 11. Less than longer. Well, you've got a driving round coming up. Let's see how you are on that one. Shelley with a 6. Don't worry. Mark and Mimi, 14. Well done, Mark and Mimi. Zoe with an 8. Prosecco tonight, is it, Zoe, or cocktails? Whichever, or both. Judith with a 13. We are the break. Dad, well done, Mum and Dad. 12. Fantastic, well done. So, some good scores there. We're just going to go for a break for a couple of minutes, fill up your drinkies, and then we'll see you back for 2 more quizzes, and then we can all go to sleep. Toodaloo, see you in a few minutes. Oh, gin, Zoe. Okay. Oh, nice. Any particular type of gin? Oh, Stuart's just come up. Stu, Ange, Eve, Bob and Sue, 14. Hey, well done, Stuart. Good score. Normal, but garnished with pear and thyme. Ooh. All goes down the same way, doesn't it? What are you drinking it neat or with a tonic? listen to that music all night. Anyway, we are back for the second part of this week's Bellwood Quiz. Are we ready for another general knowledge round? Here we go, 15 questions. Let's go, Bellwood Quizzers. Brace yourself. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the largest organ of the human body? So what's the largest organ? Don't say it, Mrs. H. Of. Hence the word of is highlighted. She comes in here, gonna say answers, stealing stuff out the cupboard. What are you after there? Oh, Scampy Fries. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, Quizmaster. Number 2. Which famous singer won an Oscar for his role in the 1953 film From Here to Eternity? So which famous singer won an Oscar for his role in the 1953 film From Here to Eternity? Google it quick. Go, go, go. Here's number 3. What nationality of football manager is Jaap Stam? Jaap Stam. What nationality is he? And question number 4. What do the initials... Ow, she's just throwing a Scampy Fry at me. What do the initials ERS stand for? Relating to voting. So what do the initials of ERS stand for in relation to voting? Question number 5. In which section of an orchestra would you find a glockenspiel? In which section of an orchestra would you find a glockenspiel? Question number 5. Ding dong. And question number 6. The title of which current American newspaper is often abbreviated to NYT? NYT. So the title of which current American newspaper is often abbreviated to NYT? What does that mean? Here's number 7. What term is given to a traditional larger format newspaper? So what term is given to a traditional larger format newspaper? It's called something, isn't it? A larger style newspaper like the Telegraph, or it used to be. What's that name? What's it called? Write it down. Number 7. Question number 8. Who is the original host of Have I Got News for You? So who is the original host of Have I Got News for You? Line, that is strong Bacardi. Question number 8. Here's number 9. Who would have written it this way? What was the title of the UK newspaper printed from 1986 to 1995 that was noted for its use of colour printing? So what was the title of the UK newspaper printed from 1986 to 1995 that was noted for its use of colour printing? What was that? It was the first colour newspaper. What was it called? Here's number 10. Which broadcasting company provided the UK's first 24-hour news television channel? So which broadcasting company provided the UK's first 24-hour news television channel? Question 10. Question 11. Can't stand this guy. Thinks he knows everything about nothing. But anyway, what subject does journalist Simon Calder cover? So what subject does journalist Simon Calder cover? It's because he wears sandals with socks. It's just wrong, isn't it? Just wrong. Number 12. Which new lifeline was introduced to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in 2018? So which new lifeline was introduced to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in 2018? Tricky one, that. Wasn't for me, I've no idea. And question number 13. For what do the letters HP stand for in the name of the source? So HP source, can't stand it. But what does HP stand for? Question 13. Who's legging it into the kitchen now to find a bottle? And here's number 14. We're nearly there. Does the Solway Firth lie off the east coast or the west coast of Great Britain? So does the Solway Firth lie off the east or west coast of Great Britain? 50-50 on that one. And question number 15. The Bond villain Le Chiffre appears in which novel and film? So the Bond villain Le Chiffre appears in which Bond novel and film? It's one of the later ones, if that helps you out in any way. There we go, Bellwood Quizzes, we are done. So, how did we find that? It wasn't too bad. Well, I don't know, there's some tricky ones. Should we mark it? Anyway, let's move on quickly. So, question 1. What is the largest organ of the human body? Anybody get that? You're right, it's skin. It's the skin. Well done. Question 2. Which famous singer won an Oscar for his role in the 1953 film From Here to Eternity? That was Frank Sinatra. Tricky one, I think that. Number 8. Number 8? Where am I? Number 3. What nationality is football manager Jaap Stam? He's Dutch. 4. What do the initials ERS stand for in relation to voting? That's Electoral Reform Society. And number 5. In which section of the orchestra would you find the glockenspiel? That's in the percussion section. 6. The title of which current American newspaper is often abbreviated to NYT? That's the New York Times. And number 7. What term is given to a traditional paper in the larger format? That's called a broadsheet. Oh, of course it is. Oh, I can see you all kicking yourself there. Number 8. Who was the original host of Have I Got News for You? It was Angus Deaton, or Dayton as it's called. 9. What was the title of the UK newspaper printed in 1986 to 1995 that was noted for its use of colour printing? That was called Today. Number 10. Which broadcast company provided its first UK 24-hour news television channel? That was Sky. And 11. The subject. What subject does journalist Simon Calder cover? We've seen him on telly so much, haven't we? Amazingly talented man. He covers travel. I wonder if he's ever been away himself. 12. Which new lifeline was added to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in 2018? And that's Ask the Host. I think it was that since Jeremy Clarkson come in, isn't it? Ask the Host. 13. For what do the letters HP stand for in the name of the source? That's Houses of Parliament. 14. Does the Solway Firth lie off the east or the west coast of Great Britain? And that's off the west coast. It is indeed. And number 15. The Bond villain Le Chiffre appears in which novel and film? That's Casino Royale. So there we go. Tot up your scores out of 15. Let's see how you did. We've got one more quiz to go. It's all about road signs. You're excited? I am. Ooh, that Bacardi's going down well. Here we go. Scores coming in. Judith with a 13. That's a really good score, Judith. Well done. Zoe's gin's kicking in. 11. Well done. Karen with an 11. Bet Tim helped you on that one. I don't think he did. Kathy with a 13. Well done. Max smashed it. Have a glass. Have a glass of red. Go on. Janice with a 10. Well done. Mandy from t'other side at Bond with a 12. Well done. Peter Andre 14. Sophie with a 12. It's a 10, birthday boy. Well done, Andy. Well done. Grace 13. Smashed it. Back to normal. Dad with a 6. Shelley with an 8. Not to worry, Shelley. Not to worry. Jane and John 13. Good score. Barbara 14. Stu, Ange, Eve, Bob and Sue. But how much did you get? Well done. Somebody else, I don't know who you are, but you got 15. Smashed it. Going down. It probably will after this next round, Guy. But it's still a good score. Don't worry about that. You're fine. So, the last quiz of week 58. Feels like you're in my lounge. Anyway, road signs. 15 different types of road signs. I just need you to tell me what the road sign is. And we see these all the time. But do we actually know what they are? I didn't when I was looking at them. Here we go. Quiz number 5, road signs. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. So here we go. Just like Chrissy's driving this. But what does that road sign mean? Question number 1. Here we go. This is going to be a tricky round for some people. Question number 1. What does that road sign mean? There we go. Question number 2. Is it somebody doing Saturday Night Fever? I don't know. Question number 2. Write it down if you know what that road sign is. If you don't, have a guess. Question number 3. Is that an easy one? Looks like the bigger girl's broken her elbow, doesn't it? Ridiculous. Guy, a bit of techno rave to get you going this Friday night. Get the glow sticks out. Question 4. What does that road sign mean? See it all the time. But what does it mean? Write it down. It doesn't have to be verbatim. Just the idea will do. Question 5. Could be anything, couldn't it? But if you know the answer, write it down. Don't think it's too bad, that one. Don't think it's too bad. Question number 5. There we go, Bellwood Quizzes. We're on a roll. Number 6. Bikini top, is it? I don't know. No bikinis? I don't know. What do you think it is? If you know the answer, write it down. Don't be a chancer. Who said that? Come on, Zoe. Get that gin going. I bet you've disobeyed that road sign a few times. But what does it mean? Question number 7. And question number 8. Some easy ones in there, isn't there? See, you can have a sit back, just a quick drink and go, yes, come on, number 9. And then we throw a spanner in the works, but it's not too bad. I reckon we could get some high scores for this round. What do you think? Number 9. Come on, Grace, you must know that one. Write it down. Is your friend still on fire, or is she all right now? Number 10. Often wondered how they got the motorbike on top of the car, to be honest. But what does the road sign mean? Tell you what, man, from t'other side of pond, I bet this is testing your memory. Or have you just given up? Just have a drink. It's a Friday morning. Number 11. Here we go. See Barbara and Chris dancing to this song. Go on, Barbara. Go on, off you go. Those years of Pilates have come in handy now. And here's question number 12. What does that road sign mean? Even Mim and Mark are dancing. Crazy. What's going on tonight? Spring is in the air. And question number 13. Is it one of the dance moves from Steps? I don't know. Have a guess. If you don't know, write it down. 2 more to go after this one. 3 more. 2 more to go. What's going on? It's all going pair. Question 14. I don't need to say anything about that one. And the last one coming up, it looks like one of the other ones, doesn't it? But it is a different road sign. What does it mean? It's really, really tricky, some of these. Question 15, your last quiz question of the night. And what a way to finish the quiz. Have a guess if you don't know. I bet we're glad that one's over. It's worse than your driving test, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's mark quiz number 5, road signs. Number 1 was quayside or riverbank. That's with the car going over. Number 2, road narrows to the right. Number 3, the school crossing patrol. Number 4, anybody get that one? That was national speed limit. Number 5 was dual carriageway ends. Number 6 was uneven road. Number 7, no entry for vehicular traffic. Number 8 was no cycling. Number 9, falling or fallen rocks. Number 10 was no motor vehicles. 11, an easy one, we had to put one in there, was a roundabout. Number 12 was no stopping or clear way. Some horrible ones in there, aren't there? 13 was two-way traffic. 14 was watch out for cattle. And number 15, anybody get that one? I thought it was horrible, that. No waiting. No waiting. So there you go. Tot up your scores out of 15, but also pop your total out of 75. If you don't want to put your rear score, just make it up. It doesn't matter. But here we go, Bellwood Quizzes. Let's see who's the brain box for week 58. So how did everybody find that? Karen finished the round on a 13. Well done. What a safe driver. I'd have a lift off you anytime. And for you, Janice, with a 12. Sophie smashed it with a 15. Well done. Was that a cheat or a real one? Mandy, 19 years tomorrow. No way. No way, 19 years. That makes us quite old, doesn't it? Blinking heck. Max, 11. That's well done. Zoe, there's no way you got 14. But well done if you did. Blinking heck, well done. Kathy, 14 with a 62 total. Fabulous, well done. 15, I can't believe it, Guy. Well done, that's amazing. No total, we'll just add 15 to your total, Max, it's absolutely fine. Andy, another 10, making it 50, that's a good score for tonight, well done. Hope you had a lovely birthday and you can have a relaxing week. Karen, 56, you're welcome. Somebody Facebook, I can't remember who that is, with a 60, it's a good score. Jane and Johnny, 11. Dad, 10 gives you 35, good score. Barbara with a 14, Jane and John gives you a 57 total for the night. Amazing. Pete, 14. Cheers, absolutely cheers, yeah. 64 for you, well done. Shelley, you're welcome, Shelley, we'll see you soon. Grace, 63, that's a good Shabba score, Grace, well done. Judith with a 13 gives you 57. Janice finishes on a 38. Well, don't remember my driving. I do remember your driving, yeah. My eyes were closed most of the time. Sophie, 61, smashed it. Well done, you're welcome. We'll see you soon. Barbara, 64. Well done. Amazing. Well done. Brilliant scores. Guys come up with a 59. Thanks, Zoe. You're welcome. You're welcome, Zoe. Manny53, thanks to Obi Mark who's helping me during the quiz. But we won't tell anybody. Mandy, nobody's going to see that message at all. Nobody will see it. Somebody else got 10 out of 50, gives you a 60 in total. Well done, everybody. So, Bellwood Quithers. What a good week. Some tricky questions there, wasn't there? There really was. So we will see you next week for week 59. Stay safe. Whatever brings us in the next couple of weeks, whether we're in more lockdowns or whatever, probably in Bolton we will be, I reckon. So we will see you soon. Take care. Who knows where we will be from? I might come back here. It's a nice, quiet little sanctuary for me. But we will see you next week. Take care. See you soon. Toodaloo. Shabba.